At the end of the pulsating 2-2 draw with Leeds United at the Liberty on Tuesday night, Connor Roberts approached the East Stand. Jack B*** was set to maximum volume and belted out by fans, and the resulting beam on his exhausted face said it all. He had put in so much, it was only fair the crowd did the same. They duly did. The homegrown right-back was superb from start to finish, picking up where he left off at Sheffield United, Preston and Birmingham against what will likely be one of the championship title frontrunners. At St Andrews last Friday he spoke confidently and with authority in front of the Sky cameras at the end of the match. His demeanor suggested butter wouldn't melt, which is ironic, as there is a brilliant bit of devil about the 22-year-old. He seems to relish a bit of niggle, likes the physical and is not afraid to put it about. Against Birmingham and Leeds he was frequently the first on the scene if there was the mere scent of confrontation, always willing to back up teammates. Swansea City's Ali McBurney and Connor Roberts tangle with Leeds United's Luke Ayling and Barry Douglas. Despite being a youngster, he is already showing maturity beyond his years. Why Gary Monk failed to use him at Middlesbrough last term is baffling. But to borrow a phrase from the legendary commentator Barry Davies, who cares? He's Swansea through and through, and the same goes for Joe Rodon. As referee Andy Davies blew the full-time whistle at the Liberty, the ball hung in the air after a long punt from Leeds keeper Bailey Peacock Farrell. Despite the whistle's shrill being long gone, Rodon still headed the ball clear like his life depended on it. Once again the 20-year-old put in a performance that belied his age, and he looks more assured with every minute he gets under his belt. He brought the ball out of defense superbly, going on a few mazy runs which all centre-backs daydream about, and all managers have palpitations over. He immediately raised his hand in apologetic acknowledgement when he misplaced a pass late in the second half, putting his teammates under undue pressure, which resulted in a corner. A 12-year association with a club means you care more than most. He will also no doubt beat himself up about the equalizer, when in truth he couldn't do much about it. He had been cramping up from about 75 minutes, but the same workmanlike application was there throughout. Swansea City's Joe Rodon left, and Leeds United's Ezgian Alioski. He made the point of clapping all sides of the ground when he left the pitch. In Roberts and Rodon, Swansea have something you can't teach, coach or bottle. Homegrown talents have a natural affinity with the club, the shirt, the fans. Pulling on that jersey will mean more to those two than anyone else at the club. That is not to suggest that Ali McBurney at all don't care, far from it. They sweat and bleed for the shirt as well, and that was illustrated perfectly on Tuesday night. That the boys from Llangeffelloc, Rodon, and Neath Roberts just have that emotional bond few footballers get to experience in their careers. Why do we take them to heart more? Because they show their heart. It beats for the club when they win and aches to the core when they lose. In short, they are fans, like the 20,860 there on Tuesday. They are living the supporter's dream, and through them fans can get somewhere near to experiencing it. The Jack Army are the best fans in the world, always right behind us, and it just gives you that extra motivation to help us grind out those results, Rodon said after his man-of-the-match debut against Preston. If he and Roberts can follow in the footsteps of Joe Allen and Ben Davies, the last local products to make the Liberty great, then Swans fans will be absolutely delighted. A tip of the hat to the academy, once again. Supporters in these parts have been starved of a good news story for years. The emergence of Roberts and the popular rise of Rodon has gone some way to satisfying that hunger.